Oh, do I have to talk to you to, like, proceed the game, though? Yeah, okay. Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. If there's anything that we haven't taken care of, we'd better do it now. I don't want to head back to Bose after we've gotten a room. I guess you're right. Is there anything I need to worry about with this chat, or can I just, like, get a room and move on? Am I gonna miss anything? Or are we just good to go? What on earth is going on in my chat? Just get a room? All right. Cool, cool. All right, then. Please come with me. I'll show you to your room. This is where you'll be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. This is quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. Mm-hmm. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'd be more than happy to do just that, but is it really okay to take it easy? Rest when you can. That's part of a bracer's job, too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. Then how about it? Might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua? Me? Let's see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, but maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. Or so, maybe, words. How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. What are you talking about? It's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. Haha, I'll leave that part to you. Get wrecked, loser. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Huh, somewhere around that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Alright, whatever. Yes, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Uh-huh. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Start fishing. Crap, I don't have a fishing pole, you dumb idiot. I wonder if somebody at the inn has a spare I can borrow. Alright. You want... Whoops. I turned the camera the wrong way. You got a fishing pole in here? Huh. I've got some good fishing today, so please look forward to your meals. Alright, what about, like, who's got a... Anyone got a spare fishing rod around here? You have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over there, and they're free to use for anyone lodging here. Wow, really? Score. Progressive rod. This is a pretty nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy yourself. Alright, that was easy as heck. Alright, now let's... Wait a minute, Joshua's right there? What's up, Joshua? Aren't you gonna fish? That pier looks like a nice spot. How about you try too, Joshua? You're not so bad yourself, you know. Just not as good as you. I think I'll just sit here and watch if all the fishing practice is paid off. Just let my boy relax. Yes, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Let's see about casting a few lines. Did you get any bait? Let's see. From this pier, which would be the best place to drop a line? Dude, I know nothing about where the shade reaches. I know nothing about fishing. I just know how to do really well in good fishing minigames. Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. Now, what should I do about bait? Live bait, obviously. All right, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. You just said it shouldn't be sitting back and relaxing. That's what old people do. Hello? Hypocrisy from Estelle. Sweet, I got a bite. Now, this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? All right, this is one of the most boring fishing minigames in history, which is always a major letdown in video games. Wait until it gets tired. All right, let's see what we got. A liberal carp. This one is just my warm-up. Let's see. What should I do now? Quit. Man, it's already starting to get dark. You can tell by the orange filter they put over the game, briefly. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look at what I caught. Huh? He's gone. He disappeared. He was snatched away. He's been kidnapped. Joshua? What's this? 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Estelle picked it up. Wonder if Joshua just forgot this. For being so sharp, he sure can miss things sometimes. I guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. Then again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. It's getting pretty late. Don't you need to, like, go wait in your room to catch Josette off guard or something? Oh, there's Shara and Olivier. So you can hold your liquor, can't you? Uh-huh, I think I've changed my mind about you. Come on now, drink up. Oh, hold on, Shara. Don't you think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves with this pace? It could interfere with tonight's... What are you whining about now? Come on and drink, you third-rate musician. Or are you saying that you can't keep up with me? Yikes. Estelle, don't just sit there and watch. Do something. Sorry, bud. Once she gets started, there's no stopping her. But you don't have to worry. Shara never gets plastered. Shouldn't you be worried about me? I'm never worried about you. Maybe he's over here at the back pier. Yeah. Genius. Hey there, laddie. What are you doing whittling away the evening in a place like this? Ha, not much. How about yourself? You done fishing or are you heading back into battle? No, I've already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. You said you were gonna read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change. Liar. What? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? What? I can tell that's what you're doing. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down, and while I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. It's times like these when you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. Ha, you're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? All right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. Is the whereabouts of light good for you? Yep, that's the one I wanted to hear. Harmonica time. How loud is this harmonica? They can hear it inside the inn? Absolutely not. I do not believe that for a dang second. There's no way that harmonica is that dang loud. I wonder why it is that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. So you're still not gonna ask? About my past, I mean. Why are you bringing up your past here, dude? We promised, remember? You were gonna tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't gonna ask, right? Why would you? If you have a promise like this, why is Joshua asking if she's... Hey, you ever think about breaking our promise? You ever seen The Amazing Spider-Man? Dumb idiot? And considering the 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? I think it's just showing that Shara is killing Olivier's liver at this given moment. No, they heard the harmonica because, like, Shara's character model was turned to look towards the direction of the harmonica. Like, where they are. Like, she was looking that way. It makes no sense. How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day, your father came home with this beat-up kid. Some random stranger who never says a word about his past. Why do you take him in like that? Well... it seemed like the obvious thing to do. Besides, you're family now, Joshua. And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you've got a serious knack for just about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you've also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now wait a minute. And you're caring and lonely. Of course, I don't know everything about your past. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. I don't think you know jack all about your dad, to be completely honest. But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family, right? Being a family for us has more to do than with me knowing it. I can't read. Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that only I would know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you, you know that? It's been like that since the first time we met. And you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed. Wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah, injured and all, more than once. I'm sure it was just a bit of childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. But anyway, Estelle, what? Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure, that's exactly what I intend to do. Ha! Now how about we head back to the inn? I'm sure supper is ready by now. Great idea, I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. Whoops, I was looking at chat. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. All right. There you go. I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it'd just end up being bulk weight. Wonder what I should do with it. How about giving it to someone? It'd be kind of a waste to just chuck it. You're right, I'll do that. All right, supper time. Oh my goodness. Help a fellow out, I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I've just reconsidered my opinion of you, Olivier. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. Uh-huh. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? You're both good for that, right? We're gonna eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a glass with me. Oh, great. She's already reached stage 2 rage mode. Don't worry, Shara. Olivier said he's good for another couple of rounds. How about having him keep you company? What? So you can still drink more, can you? Joshua, how could you just give me to her like that? I can't. I can't. Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? No, never. I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon. And cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. The fish? I guess they'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. Please, Shara, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish, don't pour me another glass. Just don't drink it, moron. Oh, he's totally plastered. Looks like even a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to a drunken Shara. Oh, wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some kind of special training, Shara? It could have been all the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in the troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. Asps are snakes, aren't they? I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now, and we wouldn't want to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. Don't tell me you got Olivier drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. And he'll thank me in the long run, too. After his raging hangover, anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with him, weren't you? Let's see. It's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the inn. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. All right, then, let's go. Let's get it. Oh, I accidentally walked into someone else's room. Sorry, my bad. Wait, where's the... This is the way down. Alright, so we're going back over to this pier again? Yeah. I don't see anyone. don't know what kind of business those siblings could have here, but do you think they'll really show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's the possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the Sky Bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Right. So where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place like that would be ideal. Okay. See the road without being seen ourselves. Somewhere up high. Is there a balcony? Maybe there's a balcony up top we can use? There's a balcony, but it's on the wrong side of the building. The balcony go around the front as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the back. Does it have a front side? Here we go. Hey, what's that? It's honestly too easy. Well, looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it seems that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. God, wait for me, Kyle. Too easy. I should have known it'd be them. What do you mean you should have known? We did know. We did know it would be them. Hello? Looks like they're headed for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. How do you walk slow? Hold X. They got a submarine as well? Are they also the underwater bandits? I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They are quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dawn. This seems to be a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying, too. I guess sound just travels really far near this lake for some reason. First the harmonica, now them talking. Hey, Kyle. Don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him, if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of airliners thing. Well, I admit it was lucrative. Now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanding a ransom in turn. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard at this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. Deep down, you're just not cut out to run with the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Although admittedly, it is a bit colder than liberal. Do you think you could just treat me like a kid and I'm gonna get angry? I'm not gonna get angry, rather. I'd like to see you... I can't read. I'd like to see you get by without me, what with your crap cooking and all. Not to mention the laundry. Do you really want to go back to burnt toast and turning your underwear inside out? Ugh. Okay, I see your point. And I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Dawn has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Dawn is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he started acting strange about the time that guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of as to why he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys, too. He might have even gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. Who is that guy and he? That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's what? It looks like whoever it was they were waiting for finally showed up.